The topic we are going to discuss is numerical solution of partial differential equation. Student, we know that a general partial differential equation in two independent variable x and y is of the form a del 2u by del x square plus 2b del 2u by del x del y plus c del 2u by del y square. So student, here a, b and c are in general function of x and y. So in this equation, if we calculate b square minus ac, then there is three conditions. This v square minus ac is less than 0. This term b square minus ac is equal to 0 and b square minus ac is greater than 0. So when this partial differential equation with condition b square minus ac is less than 0 is called elliptic equation, and if b square minus ac equal to 0, this is called parabolic. In screen, first we have to understand the finite difference approximation of partial derivative. So let us consider in xy plane, x plane, y plane, a region capital R. We divide this region R into a number of small rectangular regions of side h and k. Look at this example in screen. Before solving this, let us consider in xy plane a rectangular region R. This is the region R. Now we divide this region R into a number of small rectangular region this point of intersection are said to be mesh point, nodal point, grid point or lattice. Now we proceed to find the finite difference approximation for the partial derivative. Let's see in this rectangular region, suppose if xy is any mesh point, then we can write x is equal to ih comma y is equal to jk. So this mesh point I comma j, in a next block we can representing here I plus 1 comma j, in north direction I comma j plus 1 I comma j minus 1, and this is I minus 1 comma j. So when substituting this corresponding above difference approximation for partial derivative in any given equation, we find the finite difference n. Now we know that the equation del 2u by del x square plus del 2u by del y square equal to 0 is Laplace equation. This equation arises in potential and steady state flow problems. Now the solution of this differential equation, which can be represented by u x comma y, this solution is satisfied at every point of the region subject to given boundary condition on the closed curve. So here to solve, we assume a square from region R in xy plane and suppose that the value of u x comma y on the boundary are known. Then we divide the region R into equal subregions, or we can say that we divide the region R into a smaller square of sides h, where h and k are same. Look at the screen. The value of ux comma y is the average of its value at four neighboring points east, west, north and south. It means the value of this point is the average of point A, B, C and D. The formula uij equal to 1 by 4 ui plus 1 comma j plus ui minus 1 comma j plus ui comma j plus 1 plus ui comma j minus 1. This formula is said to be standard 5-point formula. Sometimes we use a formula which is called a diagonal 5-point formula, since the value lies on diagonal mesh point. The elliptic equation del 2u by del x square plus del 2u by del y square equal to 0 for the square mesh with the boundary values as shown in figure. So here we let u4 equal to 0. So if u4 equal to 0, then it is clear that u1 is equal to 1 by 4 the value of 60 plus 40 plus 20 plus 60. So this is equal to 35. Now to find u2, we use a standard formula. So by using standard formula, this is equal to u2. The element is given here 60. Here is u1, here is u4, and this side 50. So we already calculate u1, which is equal to 35, and we already assume u4 equal to 0. So by standard formula, here u2 is equal to 1 by 4 60 plus 35 plus 50 and plus 0. So this is equal to 36.25. So u2 is equal to 36.25. By using standard formula, now we calculate u3. So from here u3 the east value of u3 is equal to u4, which is equal to u4 u1 10 20. So u1 is equal to already calculated 35, u4 is equal to 0. So here the averaging value of u3 is equal to 16.25. In the same manner, we can calculate u4, which is equal to 28.125. Now we shall find successive iteration by repetition application of Gauss-Seidel formula. So we know that Gauss-Seidel formulas, whenever we applying Gauss-Seidel formula, u1 n plus 1 is equal to 1 by 4, 40 plus u2n plus 60 plus u3n. Here whenever we put n is equal to 0, then this is converted in u11, which is equal to 1 by 4, 40 as it is, plus u20. u20 means initial value of u2. This is minor correction. This is u2. So initial value of u2 is equal to 36.25. The next value is plus 60 and again 16.25. So here u1 1 is equal to 38.125. Now we calculate u21. So u21 is equal to 1 by 4 u1 1 plus 50 plus 60 plus u41. So after calculating, u21 is equal to 44.0625. u31 is equal to 24.0625 and u41 is equal to 32.0313. After repeating iteration, second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time, then we see here that there is very small difference between fourth and fifth iteration. Hence u1 is equal to 43.31, u2 is equal to 46.66, u3 is equal to 26.66 and u4 is equal to 33.33 is our required solution. So student, here remember that the solution uxy of given equation is satisfied at every point of the region subject to given boundary condition on the closed curve